Hello and welcome to another exclusive review with me, Alex Belfield, here at celebrityradio.biz, where last year we had over 8.5 million minutes viewed on YouTube. This week we travelled to the West End of London for Dreamgirls, a brand new musical. So, I'm telling you, Dreamgirls has opened at the Savoy Theatre in London and it's a scream, literally towards the end. This is the biggest show to hit the West End in years and the hype, excitement and ticket sales are remarkable. Tonight's sold-out show was obviously not aimed at me, and indeed the 1,000+ women who surrounded me got exactly what they wanted and seemingly loved every second. There's camp costumes, 3 killer hits, and lots of drama, shouting and screaming. This show gets several standing ovations throughout. Certain moments are electrifying, but is it a 5-star production overall? Well, despite some killer 5-star moments, Dreamgirls is theatrically clumsy. The non-existent set is only saved by some camp sparkles and clever lighting. The quick change costumes and dizzying on-stage lights, relentlessly mincing on, off, in and out and around the stage are a health and safety nightmare. The shouty scenes, especially in the second half, leave you wondering how they can possibly churn this show out 8 times a week without serious injury. At times, the ranting and raving and vocal gymnastics was exhausting and painful, which is a travesty considering several sensational performances by Amber Riley as Effie. Don't get me wrong, this is not a car crash, but you have to be careful that high emotion and vocal gymnastics don't go off the rails into pitchy screaming. Sadly, at times it did. The first half of the first act is cluttered, rushed and confusing. Just when you're getting into it, next. The killer hit, and I'm telling you, closes Act 1, and without question is the 11 o'clock number that steals the entire show. Amber truly nailed it with a sensational vocal power, pitch-perfect tone, topped by an electrifying raw emotion. Much of the choreography is exhilarating and flawless in Dreamgirls. Beautiful ensemble numbers where the entire cast give 110%. The costumes were a little panto and cabaret, but I guess that's what they expected. Nods to Adam J. Bernard, who was fantastic in the first half, and Tyrone Huntley, who offered a genuine tenderness and vocal perfection throughout. Overall, the ensemble were collectively magnificent and the audience were on their feet several times during the production. I've not seen that in years. Mostly due to Amber, it has to be said. With a feel of Hairspray's Heart mixed with Memphis and Motown, this show is brash, loud and shouty. A story of hope centred around love, acceptance, fat-shaming, race, drive, business and selfishness could not be more timely post-Brexit and Trump. You just have to be careful that the most joyful noise doesn't become a racket during the more emotional, argumentative and aggressive parts of the second act. Again, at times this show is sensational. 4 stars then for Dreamgirls the musical at the Savoy Theatre. You've been listening to another review by me, Alex Belfield, on the 21st of November 2016. A review for celebrityradio.biz, where last year we had over 8.5 million minutes viewed on YouTube. You can check out all of our hundreds of interviews and reviews at www.celebrityradio.biz. Ta-da!